see. Good morning. I think I spelled contest wrong, but it's cool. It's cool. Good morning. Happy Monday. It is December the 2nd. It is flipping cold. It's like 20 something degrees out here. So it's nice and balmy. But the repairman for our heater is supposed to come today, but we don't know at the time. So that's fun. And the interesting about not knowing about the time is I have like some errands to run, and we can't put the dog's kennel up because we have the Christmas tree up. So one we need both of us to be like tag team home so that one person could be like up in the room bedroom with them so that they don't like go ham when they hear people go in the house because it's just too cold to leave them outside. That I feel like that is really cruel to leave your dog outside, especially Loki who has like little to no hair. Um it's like it's like 24 degrees or something or 22 degrees outside. It's flipping cold. Yeah, I know. I seen that. It was 45 degrees. We're on this weird freeze thing. I think it's like really cold in Texas right now too. So yeah, it's just like we are all experiencing some deep cold winters right now, and it's not even winter yet. It's coming, but it's not happening yet. But I think it's because fall was such a weird fall for the longest time. Like I felt like it didn't even feel like fall until like the last 2 weeks in November. I felt like it was like some we had some days in the 80s at in the towards the end of October, and we had like 70s and 60s in November. So I don't know what that means, if we're gonna have some record colds or we're gonna have some snowmageddons or what's gonna happen for winter, but it just went from like they were saying like 4 weeks ago or something like that, it was like 70 degrees, and then now we're like in the 20s and stuff like that, and it's crazy. So yeah, that's Monday, but we're all warm. We didn't have a heater. Our heater was not working this whole weekend, so we had to use like the fireplace for the main level, and for the third level for our bedrooms, I have this ginormous space heater that can warm up to like 2,000 square feet. So we that bad boy like the house was at 66 degrees, right? I plugged it in at 7 o'clock, and then when I went to go check on the temperature in the house, at 8, it was at 81 degrees. It like is I can't. There's no words. That thing has like no chill. It either goes extremely hot or it's so cold. Um, but I love that space heater. I've had it for a couple of years, and it's a weird one. You plug it in, but you hear the oil crackling and all that stuff like that. It's a very unique, heavy. It has its own caster wheels, the whole 9 yards. But I like thank God that I have that heater because of course our heater had to go out. Well, thank you, thank you. That's so sweet. Did you try the frother?
It was not a good one.
It's not a good frother.
No.
Oh man, we did get in the clearance section though. So, all
Good
right.
morning, everybody.
Kendall says good morning. We went to Marshalls or TJ Maxx. I always get those two confused. Um, and we seen the frother on the clearance section. I was like really excited because I've been wanting to get one of those. Have you ever just had like a small item that you know you could pick up at any store, but for some reason you never get it? It was in the clearance section for like $6, and he just made me cough, and he's like, "The frother's not good." Oh, thank you. So I in the comment section and in the description box, I put a link to the YouTube short where I go over the rules of the contest to get the Cobalt and the Cobalt mini tool. And then the grand prize winner will get the Cobalt Mini Tool, and 12 months of badges that we did for Camp Novi and Patreon. And then there will be 4 lucky winners that get the, I swear I just had it, that will get the friendship badge. That means friends in ASL. They'll get that badge mailed out to them. The grand prize of the Cobalt and the multi-tool and all the badges is only for the US, USA, United States of America, because if I ship it anywhere else, it can cost astronomical prices that I just can't afford at this time. And I apologize, but the friendship ones I can mail all around the world. So if you want to put yourself into the hat of winning this, all you have to do is answer 2 questions, and you only can answer the questions on that short. If you answer them in a different video, it's not going to count, and it's just only for that video. So all the rules and regulations are in the description box of that video, but the 2 questions are: what is your favorite thing that you made in 2024, and what do you make in 2025? That's it. That's all you have to do. And then the contest is open from today until next Monday. That Tuesday on the 11th, we're going to assign numbers, and we're going to pick a random number, and we'll make a video short of all the numbers in, and then you'll see the random number and all the numbers for the badges, and then we'll mail them out to the people once we get in contact with them. Hopefully we can mail them out that Wednesday so they can get everything ahead for the holiday season. Good morning. 49 degrees. Woo. You'll be up to 70. See, that's how people get sick though. Like I don't care what you said, like those old methods that our grandparents will say, like that's how you get sick. It is true. Like if it's 20-something degrees right now, like my son, he plays soccer on Monday. Today. So here's the thing. It's 24 degrees right now. Our high is, like, if I'm not mistaken, is 34 degrees. So they're going to be playing indoors. They're going to sweat up a storm. And then he usually walks home, but my husband is off today, so he's going to get him. If he's sweating, producing all this body heat, and he walks, like, our house is not that far. It's like a block from his from his school. But still, if he goes out into that cold and he's walking, and that's how he gets sick. That's just how he gets sick. And I'm really protective over my son. He had got meningitis when he was really little and was really sick and was in the hospital for quite some time. And I'm weirdly overprotective over him, not just because he's the baby, just because that incident was super traumatizing. She was traumatic. I still talk about it with my therapist to this day. I have night terrors about it. So anytime I see anyone saying that their child is really sick, I automatically fall back to sleeping in the bed with my son in this small little hospital bed, and there's nothing you can do about it as a mom, and it's one of the worst feelings in the world. And I know it was nothing I did, but it's still very traumatic. So I hover. I'm when it comes down to anything that he could possibly get sick. Yes, I am, Chad. I'm super weird. So, if anything he could possibly get sick, I just hover over him. So this weekend, I did a lot of cleaning up, trying to get things ready for this week. I did a little Black Friday shopping with Kendall, but we didn't get anything that we wanted to. We wanted to go for a microwave. Our microwave is dying. It's 14 years old, and it's on its last it's dying. But we wind up just going on a date. Actually, it was really nice just to reconnect with my husband, because it's very rare when we get to go out by ourselves without our children. Even though we have a 19-year-old, a 14-year-old, and a 12-year-old, you think we would go on more dates. It's everything about them: their recitals, their music, karate, sports, whatever they have. We're all about them, and it's very rare when we have just us time. So it's really cool, because I was talking to one of my friends, and she said, based off what she heard me talking about on Friday, that she wants to do some rekindling. That's what she wants for Christmas, is just go on a couple dates. And I'm yeah, because the thing is that eventually our kids are going to do more and more things with their friends. And as much as we it's a weird thing. They go from wanting to be with us all the time until we're going to chase after them from additional time. And it happens so fast in a blink of an eye, you just don't know when it happens. So it was really fun hanging out with my husband all weekend. And then on Saturday, we were supposed to decorate the tree. We had the tree up ever since Saturday, and we have yet to do it. So my mission is today, when the kids come home from school, is to finally decorate the tree so it can get done. Um, so basically we just did some shopping and just hanging out because Kendall's been off for all week and he's off until Wednesday. So I'm really enjoying just hanging out with him. So that's it. That's all I did. You should, dang, what was that, like a time machine microwave? What the? That is like older than some of my, what? That is almost my age, Meryl. What? What kind of microwave was it? Like, it was like stainless steel. I mean, I have a lot of questions for that microwave. That was a good microwave. They don't make microwaves like that anymore. Just so you know, like, no. Our microwave is good, but you know what happened? You know how like when you push the button, the door's supposed to come out? We have to kind of put like our hand underneath just like to open it out. It works. It's just that door function. We're just like worried of one time it's just going to just stop working and won't open. And we don't want to get to the point where we're prying it open. So, yeah. All right. So let's start with the Sally Tomato Advent Holiday Royale box. I can't get over the way this box it looks. I really do think I'm gonna Mod Podge it and make it a project box. So we're on day 2 and it's in this fancy wrapping paper. Day 2 says, the rich and the vibrant hues found in today's assortment is perfectly complement with the treasures you have yet to unveil. It sounds very mysterious. This is really pretty wrapping paper. I like the simplistic things in life. It makes me whole. So this is the wrapping paper. Yeah, it's the white. So like, you know, as soon as the tape comes off, it turns white. But this kind of wrapping paper, if you're a person that's trying to make modifications, you can iron this and take pattern pieces and make your like modification pieces onto one of these papers if you want to recycle and reuse. Just, I do it all the time. Just throw it out there. Don't think it's weird. It's just something I do. Because look at how big it is. All right. Ooh, okay, okay, so we got all these different zippers. Okay, so we have, the zippers are 1 yard each. There's nickel, gunmetal, gold, and they have matching zippers. I'm always loving these. So you get me some zippers and I will be your best friend. Hold on, let me see if I can open this so you can see inside. Oh, it would help if I remove the tape. Don't tell anybody I can't open gifts. You would think I would be a pro at this by now, but no, no, no. All right. So we have this beautiful brown color, which I'm sorry, I can never have enough brown zipper tape at all. In any, I don't care if it's in gold, antique, or whatever. It's just, I can never have enough. So it's exactly 1 yard, which is a decent amount for a couple of different projects. There's some bags that use less zipper tapes than other. So I always like 1 yard increments if I can get it. I usually buy zipper by the yard on colors that I like a lot, and 3 to 5 yards. Anything more than that, I feel like it's too much of a commitment and I back out. So we have this. This is what I will want my machine to be colored. This is my favorite colorway. It's like a teal-ish. And then this is the other color that if you went into my zipper drawer, I have tons of olive green. I think it's because of the colors I work with. Like, I like to make a lot of Star Wars or Lord of the Rings. And when you get this, those are kind of the color hues that you use a lot. Hey, Arnetta. Isn't it cold? I was just saying that it's flipping cold out here. And then this is pretty. I don't have this colorway. This is really pretty color. And this is pretty too. I've been working with a lot more gold lately. So I like this. because I don't know. I have some gold hardware that I haven't been using, so I've been like kind of like pressuring myself to use it. So, all right, there is a lot of zipper pulls. Good morning. Oh, why am I filling these though? Stop moving. Why are these the cutest though? Okay, so let me not mess these up. So they have the zipper tassels, which I'm here for. I love them. I love zipper tassels. I think they're such a cute way to put a little extraness onto your bag. And tassels were like all over the runway for spring and fall 2025. I watch a lot of fashion shows. Okay. That's how I get my inspiration. Same with fuzzy bags. Like UGG is coming out hard. Also, like there is this company that makes like croc bags, but they're not under croc, but you can put the jewels of the crocs on it, like the little things. I'm like, this is cool. And these, I like that. That's very classy. And they're like solid. They're not like thin. Focus. The camera focus. So those are the gold and this. And see, they come with these really long screws for the tassels. So you don't want to lose that. If you open up this box, you'll just stick everything back in that baggie, because those are the ones that are harder to replace. All the other screws and you can replace on from Amazon. If you go to Alchemats and you look under Alice Chu, I believe gave out so many times like the listing on Amazon that you can use for different screws, like for the back of like zipper ends and like little tiny screws. And they have literally, that was like the best like tip someone can give. And there's more, just more of the same ones. Oh no, they're different. I have a love-hate relationship with baggies too. My hate is like it seems like I never can open them. So we have the Eiffel Tower, and we have Christmas presents or just presents. Those are cute. See, I like getting different zipper pulls too, because you never know what you're going to use. Like, I had a client that asked for something unicorn, and it was funny. I bought unicorn zipper pulls from Sally Tomato, and like a couple years ago, thought I'll never use them, and bam, there you go. Hey, Dina, is it cold in Texas right now? Because I was watching the news and it was saying that it's like 49, or it was really cold out there this morning. So, good morning, Virginia. So that is Sally Tomato. Let's see what is Stitch Supply Co. We're on day 2. Let me grab this box and put it over here, because Lord knows if I try to grab it. We have this cute bird. I was trying to draw these on my Christmas cards yesterday, and I failed miserably. So for some of the people that are on my Patreon, if you see some of my artwork, I can't help it. I doodle. I'm a doodler. And I was watching the Lindsay Lohan Christmas movie with the guy from Pretty Little Liars. I kept calling him Ezra the whole time, and that's not his name even in the that's not his name in real life, let alone the movie. But yeah, it was a really good movie though. All right. Let's take this box. Put it back. It's a badge. Oh my god. Look, and it says they're stickers and they say my name. Nothing ever says my name. They were going on all 3 of my major machines. Okay, so my machines are about to be tatted up with Shinova. I'm just saying. I know it's backwards for you guys, but nothing ever says my name. That's so cool. Nothing ever says my name. So yeah, all my machines are about to have Shinova tattoos all over it. 3 turtle doves, yes. I love that. Nothing ever says my name. This is so cool. It's the little things in life that makes you That's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, it's not backwards for you? Okay, it looks backwards for me. So it says Genova, and I don't know, it has the teal and yellow, which I would have never put these two colors together, but I kind of dig it. This colorway, the orange and the pink. And I'm not gonna lie, this is my favorite colorway. I like these. They're going on all my machines. That's so cool. Both of these gifts are like knocking them out of the park. And I don't know, I like the personalization that the Stitch Supply Co has. And I guess for a person like me that like I never even bother to look for a keychain if you're like at Knoxberry Farm or Magic Mountain or one of these things because nothing ever has it. I occasionally try to see if they have something that says Nova, and they never do. So anything that says my name on it, I'm just like, I guess it's like when it's special to me because I never see anything. So yeah, that is it. So again, if you want to enter the contest for the Cobalt, just go ahead and wander over to that short, watch it, and answer those 2 questions. It's like a 90-second video, and that's it. And that's all you have to do. And I'm super excited. I know, Arnetta, you are one person that completely understand like anything like it's and you got this box too, so you're probably like me, like, it's my name. So like Arnetta has a very unique name too. Yes. Yeah, so with the Y too. I can totally get that. I know. You know what's really interesting when I was doing the Patreon cards, I just realized how many of my patrons have unusual first names that sound normal. And they just have like double E's or double Y's. And I'm like, they are like me. We have like kindred spirits where our names are not spelled right. Or well, not spelled right to the world. And that's how my husband's is. My husband's name is Kendall, but it's spelled Kendell. So whenever he gets things in the mail or emails or whatever, everybody wants to put the A, and it's not Kendall. So so yeah, special. Oh, thank you, Lynette. So that's it. I'm going to hop off and I will see you manana. And I hope everyone has a really good day. And I can look forward to see you tomorrow.